Hey guys, Lockjaw here, joined by Virus, and they just released the first story trailer for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. So we're gonna talk about it a little bit and what they showed. They showed a lot of new characters. They showed the two, I guess, boss characters, Ultron and Sigma, and they even showed ULTRON-SIGMA, which is when they combine, I guess. So a lot of stuff they showed in it, and it's nice to get some more news from this game or something else from this game. It seems like it's been a while.
I almost forgot the game existed. I mean, I think the last time we heard anything new about the game was like maybe November. I mean, it was a while back.
Yeah, December maybe even. I can't remember when they showed the last, whatever from it. But
I remember you mentioned it at one point a few days ago, and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about Marvel.
Yeah, and I've been thinking Injustice. As of late, I mean, it's coming out less than a month now. Like 3 weeks away, so I've been thinking Injustice and kind of forgot about this game. But yeah, they did show a lot of characters. Not really anything too crazy as far as characters, except for Ultron and Sigma. All the other ones, I believe, were just returners. Like Strider was there, Thor, Hulk, Chun-Li, Hawkeye. Like a lot of those, Rocket Raccoon at the end. A lot of they were all just returners that they showed. So nothing really special there. But, yeah, I mean, you get a glimpse into what I'm assuming is actually going to be part of the story. Like, they just took from the actual story. They're in Asgard. You see they're all fighting ULTRON-SIGMA. So, really cool looking, and the game's looking nice. I like the graphic style in it. There was also some other images we saw. Just a lot of stuff today about this game. Really nice to see. They're showing the UI when you're fighting and stuff, like the life bars and the bar at the bottom. And the gem you can see, so you get to see all that stuff. But yeah, I mean, they also show that there's going to be a deluxe edition, so kind of like Injustice. You get the 6 DLC characters and you get the 6 premier costumes, I think they're calling them. So actually pretty similar to Injustice, and Injustice does the story mode trailers too. So
yeah,
it's funny.
Well, probably I would say the biggest news coming out of this is the release date. We finally know now when the game is going to come out. Because I mean, we figured it would come out this year. I think they confirmed it was definitely coming out 2017, but we're like, well, when? We were predicting maybe November.
I was thinking November, like towards the end of November.
So it was really a shocker to see September 19th. So mid-September is when the game will be released for Xbox and PlayStation.
It is still a ways away, but sooner than I expected, at least.
Yeah, like you were saying, the way we're looking at it is we're judging on other fighting games being released. So we're saying, Injustice 2 in May, and this is about 4 months after. So
and I'm thinking that now, since this might be the start of what's to come. You know what I mean? I'm sure we're going to be... It says Story Trailer 1, so I'm assuming there's going to be multiple story trailers for this game, which is going to be good to see. That's probably where a lot of the reveals are going to come from, or from the story trailer. But yeah, I'm looking forward to see what's going to be coming, because I'm sure that this is just the start of it, and I'm sure they're going to be showing more characters. I'm sure, pretty soon here, hopefully.
Do you think we'll see stuff like regular intervals, kind of like we were doing for Injustice, like couple things a week, or at least one thing a week, possibly?
I hope so. Most likely. Like we said, it's like 4 months away, give or take, from the release. So I'm hoping that we're going to start seeing stuff. I think we will start seeing a lot more character-wise, stage-wise, just more overall about the game. But this trailer did show a lot, and it gave how many characters was it in total? 6 or 8?
I believe they showed off 8 more characters that we were.
And they also said, I think, that Ultron and Sigma are DLC. They're part of that DLC.
And they're going to, and I guess this is confirmed. While the ULTRON-SIGMA, there's going to be a boss character, like you said, combined.
Yeah.
Each character is actually going to be their own separate character playable. So.
Yeah, and a lot of people were. A lot of people thought that was going to be the case. So that has now been confirmed. So, but yeah, I mean. I don't know. They showed a lot of it took place in Asgard. I think all of it in that trailer. So I think that's going to be a big part of it. It seems like they've been showing a whole lot of Asgard, and they're sitting on the throne in Asgard too. So, but yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean, the characters they showed, probably the cutscenes from the story, but other than that, I mean, I guess we just have to wait.
So are you more hyped for the game now, or just nice to see some new stuff? I guess.
Yeah, it's good to see more stuff. None of the characters really shocked me. Like I said earlier, you know, I like Hulk. I'm a big Hulk fan. I like Rocket Raccoon. I'm glad he's returning. But other than that, I wasn't not too crazy about the other characters. I'm not too crazy about Capcom in general. Sorry, if anyone else is, but I'm more of a Marvel guy, not Capcom. So
yeah, looking forward to those Marvel characters to see who else they put in. Really hoping that they can add some cool new characters, you know, not just a whole bunch of returning characters.
Yeah, so far we just got returners from this. Like, before we had Ms. Marvel and we had Mega Man X and stuff, but, we did get Ultron and Sigma, but, yeah, all the others were just returners. Nothing too special, like, nothing that's going to shock us. Like I said, it was just, like, Thor, Hulk. I don't know, maybe some people wouldn't think Strider. I really don't know. Like I said, I'm not big on Capcom, so I really don't know. Chris Redfield was in there too. I'm not sure if he's just an obvious one either. Yeah, I mean, that's really what all that they showed from. I mean, it was like, what, 2 minutes?
Yeah,
2 minute trailer, so not a whole lot, but a good amount. And a good start what I think is to come, so... but yeah, I mean, anything else? Anything else to mention about it?
Just quickly want to explain the different editions of the game. So you have your standard edition for $60, you know, just your game. I guess if you pre-order it, you'll get a couple new premium costumes. I almost said premier skins.
Yeah, I was going to say they're calling them very similar things from Injustice. So,
and I'm not sure how the premium costume, that they're just going to be something a little different, or if it's going to be similar to premier skin. I guess we'll find out in the next so many months or whatever. But if you pre-order it, you get Warrior, Thor, and Evil Ryu. That's pretty cool. Deluxe edition is $90, and you get those 2 skins or costumes, and then 2 more costumes: Gladiator, Hulk, and Command Mission X. Not sure what that is. Hopefully some Capcom fans can explain that.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're sorry, we're just not big on Capcom. I respect Capcom, I'm just not a big fan of it, so...
And then you also get the 6 post-launch character DLC, including Sigma, who's going to be the first one. So yeah, a character pass, basically.
Well, so did they not say DLC. That Ultron was one? Or I thought they did somewhere, but maybe not. But Sigma definitely is.
Yeah, Sigma definitely is. I'm thinking
I'm assuming
Ultron will be, but maybe Ultron's just going to be in the game.
Yeah, who knows? That'd be kind of odd, but maybe.
And then what's really cool, the collector's edition, that's going to be $200. But you get all the above stuff we mentioned, and then you also get like these little statues, it looks like, and some gems, or are we calling them Infinity Stones? I guess.
Yeah, called. I guess that's the.
But they're LED lit up, you know, Infinity Stones. Just some cool stuff. We'll put a link to all the news so you guys can read about it yourself and see it. But yeah, I think that's all that we know right now.
Yeah, so I mean, this was just a quick news update for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. It had been quite a while since we had any news, but
for everybody else who forgot about it, you know, who may have forgot about it.
But we will be continuing our coverage on this game. So if you're interested in that, then feel free to subscribe to us. We will be covering this game more as more details and more trailers and more anything about it comes out. So look forward to that. But if you like this video, if you enjoyed it, feel free to hit the like button. Leave any comments down below if just anything about this game, the trailer, anything you want to point out to us that maybe we missed.
Right? What are you most looking forward to? Or exactly. Who do you hope's going to be in it?
Yeah. Well, what do you want to see from the game? Just anything like that. Comment section below. But other than that, like I said, just a quick news update. But we'll see you next time.
Yeah. Later, guys.